It's over.
SoapNet. Every day, a new twist.
Can you really keep this from becoming personal?
Too late. I'm gonna put this son of a bitch away for the rest of his life.
All rise for the Honorable Judge, Hannah Lampert.
Case number 86671, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania versus Michael Cambias. Are all parties present?
Jackson Montgomery for the Commonwealth, Your Honor.
Wayne Kabak for the defense, Your Honor.
You may be seated. Is the Commonwealth ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
Call your first witness.
The Commonwealth would like to call Dr. David Hayward to the stand.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
You don't like this Dr. Hayward much, do you?
He is what he is. I don't trust him. But if you can help Bianca, then I'm all for it.
Dr. Hayward, the morning after the incident in question, did you have any contact with the alleged victim?
Yes, I did. I ran into her in Memorial Park.
Could you describe her demeanor for this court on that morning?
She seemed terribly shaken up, frightened.
Objection, speculation on the part of the witness.
Your Honor, Dr. Hayward is not only a close friend of the family's, he's a physician who has treated the alleged victim on several occasions. His observations on that morning are not speculative in any way.
I'll allow it.
Did the alleged victim give you an explanation for her behavior?
Yes, she said that some guy had been harassing her, wouldn't leave her alone. When I offered to call a cop, she said that it wouldn't make any difference. And that's because she wasn't afraid of just some guy. She was afraid of the man who raped her. That man sitting right there.
Objection.
Bianca, sweetheart, I have something for you. It's from Uncle Jack. He wanted you to have it. Bianca, the hearing's gonna be starting soon. I want you to know that I'm thinking about you. About how much... Sorry, Mom, can you... Of course. Thinking about how much you inspire me every day. And how you, my sweet, bright-eyed little niece, have blossomed into a charming, self-assured, beautiful woman. It takes my breath away. You have faced so many challenges in your life, Bianca, and you have always triumphed with dignity. Today will be no different. You have your mother's courage and your father's heart and my love, always, to guide you through this. Soon this courtroom will be filled with your friends and family who love you, and we will all be there for you when you take the stand. I promise you will never be alone. I love you, Jack. Not today. No. Only positive thoughts. We're gonna get through this, baby. Together.
Order. Strike the witness's last statement from the record. Dr. Hayward, you will not sway or impress me with unnecessary commentary.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Mr. Montgomery.
Dr. Hayward, after your encounter with her in the park, when was the next time that you saw the alleged victim?
I went to her home the next day to see if she was okay. I found her curled up in a ball on her living room floor. She was hysterical. She was completely exhausted. I told her it was important that she go to a doctor right away to be examined.
And was she receptive to your suggestion?
No, she became even more agitated. She started to panic, and then she fainted. When she finally came to, I convinced her to come to the clinic with me so that I can examine her personally.
And did you, in fact, examine her?
No, I left her in her room alone so she can put on her gown. When I returned, she had run off.
Where did she go?
To the roof. When I found her, she was standing dangerously close to the edge.
She was about to jump?
Objection.
I'll rephrase. When you found her, did you fear for her safety?
Yes, I did. She was distraught. And then she started to pull away. Her foot slipped. I nearly didn't reach her in time.
Dr. Hayward, did she tell you why she was on that roof?
Yeah, she said she went up there to get some fresh air.
Did you believe that?
No, of course not.
Why not?
Because she was trying so hard to convince me that she was okay.
Objection.
Your Honor.
Sustained.
Your Honor, I see rape victims all the time at the clinic. Unfortunately, I've become very good at recognizing the signs. There's a need to withdraw inward, an inability to look someone in the eye.
Your Honor, the witness is a cardiologist, not a psychologist or an OBGYN.
Dr. Hayward, I will not warn you again.
Dr. Hayward, did you ever have the opportunity to see the alleged victim interact with the accused?
Yes, I did. Yes, at the Valley Inn one evening. He had cornered the alleged victim, along with my cousin Maggie, in the dining room. Maggie was forced to use a knife to keep him at bay.
And what was the alleged victim's reaction to this confrontation with the accused?
She was hyperventilating. And just the sound of his voice caused her to cower in terror. It was then that I realized what had happened. I mean, her unwillingness to be examined, her physical and emotional state, her extreme reaction to being in the same room with the guy. He had raped her.
Objection.
Sustained.
Dr. Hayward, in your opinion, as a medical professional, as a close friend of the alleged victim, do you have any doubt in your mind that she was raped?
No doubt at all.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
Dr. Hayward, how do you know the alleged victim?
She's a friend of my cousin Maggie.
And weren't you also involved at one time with the alleged victim's mother, romantically speaking?
Yes, I was.
So you were somewhat of a father figure to the alleged victim?
You'll have to ask her that.
The clinic you mentioned, your work there, that's part of a court-ordered sentence, isn't it?
Yes.
And that was because you had pled guilty to a charge of abuse of a corpse?
Objection.
Your Honor, certainly I have the right to question this witness's credibility.
Overruled.
There was also another event a few years back where you spiked a public punch with an untested drug. It was called Libidazone.
Again, Your Honor, objection.
Sustained. You've made your point, counselor. Now move on.
Dr. Hayward, after that day at the clinic, did you ever have the opportunity to examine the alleged victim?
Yes, I did.
Well, there's no tests on record.
That's because tests are still being completed.
So that means that at this time, you cannot conclusively say that she was raped.
We're waiting on some tests.
Okay. Dr. Hayward, you also said that you have seen enough rape victims to know the signs. Now, does that mean, in your professional opinion, that there are some signs of sexual assault that don't require testing?
Yes, I agree.
Such as bruising or scratching?
Yes.
Tearing?
Yes.
Did you find any bruising or tearing on the alleged victim?
By the time she
yes,
came
sir,
forward...
yes or no, Dr. Hayward? In your examination of the alleged victim, did you find any concrete physical evidence of rape?
You want physical evidence? I saw her face and witnessed her behavior when she was in the room with the man.
Thank you, Dr. Hayward. I'll take that as a no.
Redirect, Your Honor. Dr. Hayward, how much time passed between the night in question and the time that you examined the alleged victim?
Several weeks.
Now, is that enough time for any bruising or tearing to have cleared up or healed?
Yes, definitely.
And in your professional opinion, is it possible that that's what happened in this case?
In my professional opinion, that's exactly what happened here.
And again, in your professional opinion, is it uncommon for a victim of rape to wait this long before coming forward?
No, it is not uncommon at all. According to a Bureau of Justice survey, only 36% of rapes are ever even reported. When she came forward is not what's important here. The fact that she did is.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Dr. Hayward, you may step down. Mr. Montgomery, call your next witness.
Your Honor, the Commonwealth calls the alleged victim to the stand.
You can do this, honey. You just concentrate on everyone here. Everyone loves you and supports you 100%. He's looking at me. Ignore him, honey. He doesn't exist. You just concentrate on me and Uncle Jack and all your friends. Don't look at him, ever. Don't give him that power over you.
Your Honor, this isn't a wedding. Surely the witness can make it to the stand on her own 2 feet.
Do you need any assistance, miss?
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
You may be seated. Mr. Montgomery.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can you please tell us about the night in question?
It was the night of the storm and blackout. I got home and I was looking for a flashlight in the desk drawer when someone grabbed my arm.
Who grabbed your arm?
Michael Cambius.
You saw his face.
Yes, he had a lighter and he held it up.
And you didn't know he was in the house. You didn't invite him in.
No.
Was there anyone else at home who may have let him in?
No, he told me that he had checked the house. He wanted to make sure that we were alone.
Did you feel threatened?
Yes. I tried to leave, and he locked the door.
He locked the door. Did he then become physically threatening?
He grabbed me, and he pushed me down on the couch. And then he sat very close to me so that I couldn't get around him. He wanted to talk. He said that he wanted me to get to like him.
And what did you two talk about?
My mother and my sister. He said that they were spreading rumors about him trying to ruin his life. He said that he was misunderstood and he wanted me to understand him.
What exactly did he want you to understand?
That none of it was his fault. That everything he did it for his father's approval, but that he would never get that. He told me that I probably couldn't understand because I had always been the perfect one in my family, like his brother had been.
Michael blames me for what he's done to that poor girl. Damn him!
I told him that I wasn't perfect, but he just laughed at me. I told him that I thought he needed help, therapy like I had had. I said it nicely, I wasn't trying to be mean, but that's when he got angry with me.
Son of a bitch.
And then what happened?
He wanted me to dance with him. I thought maybe if I did, he would let his guard down a little and then I could get away from him. But he was holding me so close and I could feel him against me.
While you were dancing, did he say anything to you?
Yeah, he was getting mad. He told me that he was going to make me forget all about Lena. He hated me because I wasn't ashamed of who I was. I waited till I could get away from him a little. And I told him, I said, "You're not a man. You're not even a human being. You're a coward." And he told me to shut up. He called me a bitch.
And then what happened, please?
He grabbed me and he pushed me down on the couch, but I got away. I kicked him. And he fell back. And he was on the ground. And I ran to the fireplace and I got the poker and I hit him with it as hard as I could. And he was on the ground and I ran. And I got to the door, but he had locked the door and there are two locks. I tried one and I couldn't get the door open and I tried the other one, but I wasn't fast enough. He was already behind me.
And then he grabbed you.
Objection, leading the witness.
I'll rephrase. When Michael Cambias came up behind you, what did he do?
He grabbed me and he pushed me back. I knocked some chairs in front of him to try to block his path, but nothing would stop him. He had me up against the window first. Then he twisted me around and he pushed me down on the couch. I couldn't get away this time because his knee was pressing my leg against the back of the couch. And my shirt was ripped. He ripped it so that he could touch.
No, don't look at it, baby. Don't look at it.
So that he could touch my breasts.
I need to ask you this. And it's very important. So please, don't be afraid to answer this question, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, was there penetration? Did Michael Cambias enter you?
He held me down. And I said no. I screamed it. No. 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 Until he covered my mouth with his hand and entered me. Don't you shake your head at me. You raped me. You wanted me to be ashamed of who I am, like you are. Well, you failed. You raped me, and I am still not ashamed.
Mr. Montgomery, please control your witness.
So you said no to Michael Cambius. Now, what happened after you told him no?
He finished. It was over. I remember the look on his face when he was done. He was pulling his pants up. They were down around his knees, and he was smiling. And he bent over to kiss my cheek. And his hand and then he said, "Thanks." And then he left.
You sick mother.
Young man, sit down or I will have you removed from this courtroom.
So when Michael Cambius was finished, he just left you on the couch.
Yeah. The next thing I remember, the phone was ringing.
And did you answer him?
No, I didn't, but I heard my mother's voice on the answering machine. She was saying that everything was going to be okay from now on. That nobody was ever going to hurt us again. But I knew that wasn't true.
Now, you kept this incident to yourself for quite a long time. You didn't seek medical treatment or legal counsel.
No.
Did you tell your mother that you had been raped?
Objection.
Rephrase the question, Mr. Montgomery.
Yes, Your Honor. Did you tell your mother what happened with Michael Cambius?
No, I didn't. Not for a long time. She knew that there was something wrong.
Why not? Why didn't you tell your mother?
My mother had been raped when she was 14 years old. And it's affected her for the rest of her life. In fact, she's just recently been able to put it behind her. And I was afraid that if she knew that I had been raped too, that it would kill her. The way it almost did before. The way it almost killed me.
No. No. No.
So basically all the guests are going to be men.
Yeah.
Lisa and Ty host Soap Talk. Weekdays at 9 and 7 only on SoapNet.
You love your mother very much, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You said her rape almost destroyed her life. Does she still have issues with rape today?
Objection. Relevance?
Your Honor, the prosecution introduced the subject to explain the witness's hesitation to come forward about her alleged attack, and now they question the relevance?
Overruled.
My mother's rape will always affect her in some way, but she has made incredible progress.
The rumors Michael Cambius said your mother was spreading about him, was he referring to her allegation that he tried to rape her?
He did try to rape her.
No charges were ever filed. Do you know why?
Objection, Your Honor.
My question goes to motive.
Motive? This witness is not on trial here.
I assure you I'm going somewhere with this.
For your sake, I hope so. I'll allow it for now.
Why didn't your mother follow through with charges against Michael Cambius?
There wasn't enough evidence. It was her word against his.
Aiden, he wants evidence. I was there. I'm the one who stopped it. I hit him over the head with the vase.
Kendall, don't.
No, I can help Bianca,
Kendall, by
Aiden.
saying something, you're only helping Michael.
You also mentioned your sister, Kendall Hart. She had a relationship with the defendant, didn't she?
Yes.
A sexual one?
Yes.
They were in love.
They were involved.
She also accused Michael Cambius of an attempted rape.
Objection.
Counselor, find another tack or I will shut you down.
Things ended badly between them.
Well, she found out that Michael Cambius was cheating on her. He was lying to her about why they were together. He was using her.
I knew what he was doing.
She was angry.
I should have stopped him.
Yes.
I want to go back to your mother, her cosmetics company. This company plays a significant role in both of your lives.
Objection, Your Honor. Again, relevance?
I'm beginning to question that myself. Get to your point and get to it fast.
When did you first come into contact with Michael Cambius?
When he tried to make a play for my mother's company.
I bet you didn't like that, did she?
No, she didn't. Her company is her life.
Her life. Now, Mr. Cambius must have needed contact on the inside. Did he have anybody like that? Somebody who could be his eyes and ears?
Objection, Your Honor. Mr. Cambius has already been charged with several counts of theft and conspiracy in connection with his attempted takeover. That's an entirely separate case.
Well, I disagree, Your Honor. My question goes to cause and fact.
Objection is overruled. The witness may answer the question.
Yes, he had a spy.
Who?
Lena Kundera.
The same Lena Kundera that you, in earlier testimony, referred to as your girlfriend?
Yes, that's right.
Now, Ms. Kundera later turned state's evidence against Mr. Cambius. Did she do that because you asked her to?
No, she did that because what Michael Cambius was doing was wrong because he's a horrible person.
And what was he doing that was so wrong?
He was stealing from my mother's company, and he was blackmailing Lena into helping him.
I bet she hated him for that.
Yes, she did.
And, Bianca, did you hate Michael Cambius too?
Yes, I did. It was cruel what he was doing.
So you hated him? Your lover hated him? Your mother? Your sister? Is there anybody who was close to you who didn't hate Michael Cambius?
Objection.
Sustained.
Who convinced you to come forward to press rape charges against my client?
My mother did.
Oh, so this was your mother's idea?
Yes, she told me that this was the right thing to do.
After you finally told her?
Objection.
Overruled.
Now, the timing of your claim that Michael Cambius raped you. A rumor had surfaced that there would be another takeover.
No.
This was a way to divert attention from your mother's company, wasn't it?
Objection, Your Honor. This is a...
Your mother told you to get up here and lie to say that Michael Cambius had raped you to distract him and to discredit him because she wanted to avert any possible threat of a takeover, didn't she?
Objection, Your Honor.
Counselor, dial it back
Listen, Michael
now.
Cambius was never a threat to my mother's company. He never even came close to getting it.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
Then how do you explain the fact that as of this morning, the man that you claimed never even came close to getting your mother's company now owns a controlling interest in it?
What? But that's not true. That's a lie. You're lying. It's not true. Mom?
You bastard! You leave her alone! You're so afraid of me that you attack a child? You raped my little girl? This man is a rapist! He raped my daughter! He violated her! You think I give a damn about my company? You
Please.
I want order in this courtroom! No! Remove this woman!
Today, Soap Center pays special tribute to One Life to Live.
Our show is a beautiful show.
Take a look back at the hot romance and those crazy storylines that have kept you hooked for years.
The number one element that makes a great show is writing.
Soap Center, today at 6, only on SoapNet.
Be it ever so humble.
Welcome home.
There's no place like home.
It's gonna be so wonderful to be home.
And there's no place like SoapNet to keep up with today's episodes of One Life to Live tonight.
What are you doing here?
Come home to One Life to Live, weeknights at 9, only on SoapNet.
Yes, sirree, Bob. My kind of place.
Please, Your Honor, I need to be with my mother right now. She needs me.
You may step down. Ask one of the officers outside to take you to your mother. I'm going to call a 45-minute recess.
Your Honor, I would like to move for an immediate dismissal of all charges against my client. With all due respect, Your Honor, the state doesn't have any case. These charges are bogus. They're clearly a fabrication by a woman desperate to hold on to her company at any cost.
Your Honor, the only fabrication being presented in this court is the innocence of his client.
All right, Mr. Montgomery, Mr. Kabak, if you two cannot conduct yourselves or this hearing in a professional manner...
The state doesn't have
The
any case.
Commonwealth has a strong case because Mr. Cambius has a pattern of assaulting women.
Where's your proof?
Your proof is right here.
Kendall.
No, your pathetic client attacked me and my mother, and he raped my sister.
Sit down.
No, you cannot let this man walk. If you let this man walk, it will be the biggest mistake you have ever made. Do you hear me? The biggest mistake you have ever made. There is no justice if you think I am the biggest problem in this court.
Look, the state's case is clearly falling. The state's case is clearly falling apart. I demand that the charges against my...
You will demand nothing. Now be quiet. Mr. Montgomery, based on what I have seen here today, the histrionics, the coincidences, do you have any other evidence you can present to the court at this time?
No, however, by trial...
No, stop right there. My chambers, now. Court is in recess for 45 minutes.
The defense's suggestion that the allegation of rape was nothing more than an elaborate and apparently failed attempt to stop a corporate takeover by Michael Cambius threw the courtroom into pandemonium. And with Judge Lampert now meeting with counsel from both sides in her chambers, the question is, will she consider the defense's motion to have the charges against Mr. Cambius dropped? Miss Hart, you were once intimately involved with the defendant. Do you have any comment?
Yes, I do. Michael Cambius is vile. He's vile. He thinks he can lie with this and get away with it, but he's not going to. Him and his lawyers are both so sleazy. They are full of it. Yes, his lawyers are full of it.
Miss Hart, could you please elaborate? Miss Hart?
My God, they can't let Michael get away with this.
Wait, Michael and Kendall, their relationship, was it serious?
For Kendall, maybe, but Michael was only using her. All he wanted was a shot at enchantment.
But he didn't get it.
Not this time. Kendall caught on to what he was doing. Michael never saw it coming. Erica and Kendall double-crossed him, and I helped finish him off by giving her his seat on the board of directors of Cambius Industries. Michael was furious.
Too bad he got what he deserved.
You don't understand, but Michael gets angry, he gets even. That's why he went after Bianca. That's why he raped her. That's why he rubbed Erica's nose into it. That's why he stole the company away from her. And that's why he shamed this family again.
Hey.
Damn!
Alex, just relax, all right? Just relax. You don't look so good.
I thought Bianca's testimony was very strong.
Enough to convince the judge that she's telling the truth? You guys heard the judge. Michael is going to get away with this.
Come on, we don't know that yet. Okay, we need to stay positive.
No, we need to be realistic. That lawyer just made Michael out to be the victim in all of this.
Well, there's got to be something that we can do.
Yeah, well, short of slicing his throat, I'm out of suggestions.
Unfortunately, there's never a knife around when you need one.
Look, there's no point in talking like this. It doesn't do any good.
Myrtle's right.
Look, we've all got to stick together. Don't let that man think he's broken us up. We're all in one piece. And listen, I suggest that we say a prayer for Bianca.
Myrtle, prayer is not going to do a damn thing in this situation.
Dear Lord, please give your strength and love to Bianca at this time. Help her to mend, have peace of mind, and give her the justice she deserves on this day. Amen.
Amen.
This Labor Day, SoapNet asks the age-old question, who's your daddy? With 3 hours of intense labor, 3 expectant mommies,
Push!
I think I have to sleep now.
and 6 possible daddies?
It's going to be interesting to find out which man is really the father.
Not sure who's who? SoapNet's Soap Notes reveal all. And watch for a chance to win your own Who's Your Daddy keepsake at SoapNet.com. Who's Your Daddy? An in-Labor Day event, September 1st, starting at 8. SoapNet, looking back at the best, the new way to watch soaps.
Your Honor, my client maintains he was nowhere near Myrtle Fargate's boarding house on the night in question, and the prosecution has been unable to prove otherwise.
Your Honor, if you want to believe what the defense is asking you to, that this is one giant conspiracy between Erica Kane and her daughter to distract and discredit Michael Cambias, don't you think we'd have a bigger case to prove? Be able to present the physical evidence that you're looking for?
I would rather you had a stronger case, Mr. McCoy, yes, because you haven't shown me enough evidence to warrant a trial.
With all due respect, Your Honor, you've got the sworn testimony of the alleged victim. And the evaluation of that testimony should be left up to a jury. And I want to go on record here. The word of any woman who swears under oath that she has been raped should be enough to bring this case or any case like it to a trial. And everybody in this room knows it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
Well, for what, honey? For getting up there and telling the truth and standing up for yourself? I'll tell you what, I wish that I had your strength when I was your age. Well, my life might have been different.
Thank you. Is it true? About enchantment?
Well, if it is, I mean, we're just gonna deal with it, just like we do everything. But honey, right now, the only thing that matters to me is you.
Well, I'll be fine. As soon as I know for sure that Michael Cambias is not going to go free. I mean, he can't, right? Not now. Not after everything that he's taken from us.
What happened?
I did what I could. Now it's up to the judge.
All rise.
I'm getting a doctor.
No, I don't want to see a damn doctor. Let me see this through. Ryan, please turn it on.
The defense has questioned whether the evidence presented by the prosecution is sufficient to take this case to trial. At reviewing the testimony and conferring with counsels to both sides, I am now prepared to render a decision.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
One Life to Live is next, followed by Port Charles. Then get the scoop from Tanika Ray on Soap Center, only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
On the next All My Children.
Is this Michael Cambias?
Who's this?
Your newest enemy.
Michael Cambias isn't the only one to do the unexpected.
What's our first move?
If you're asking me if I ran a pregnancy test, the answer is yes.
See the original SoapNet show that was nominated for 4 Emmy Awards in its first season, including Best Hosts. Lisa and Ty give you inside access to the world of soaps every weekday at 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Soap Talk only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.